Hello, welcome to the brand new episode. My name is Macbearded. We are about to go into an update. This is now the end of the season of League One. Obviously, in the previous season, you saw us fifth place. We had a good run. We did quite well. Obviously, you can see if we look at the table right now, we end up midsection table. Our second half of the league was a little bit rough. It was us going back and forth. I mean, we didn't lose. I mean, we lost quite a lot of games. We had about 14 losses, 14 wins, 6 draws, 48 points. We could have done so much better, but sadly we did not. We definitely needed to step up our game, but hopefully maybe next season we will. But we will see. If we look closer into the schedule, obviously we saw halfway through. You could see we had a very good run. We were winning a lot of games. Then we had some draws which were conflicting. We had a couple of draws that were conflicting. Then we started going to a losing spree. We started going against some teams that were like either needing wins or like we were going up against teams that were fighting for us against us in the top half, and it was crazy. And we in the last 2 months of that season, it was a very rough. We had a lot of big games to play against, and I mean, we could have definitely done so much better. I think we could have definitely put more effort into it, but sadly we didn't. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but nonetheless, it's not too bad for a League One finish. Hopefully next season we will do better. If we look in the squad a bit more, we could do a brief of this. We had certain players do quite well. What was it? Dandy Milana did quite well. He played in a lot of games this year. He got 6.7. Oh, actually, no, never mind. So we had a lot of games this year. Obviously, ignoring all players that are out on loan, let's just do knockout club. So we got Ryan Kurnia, Fiwi Dupan, and Vafli Mursalim on the top. Obviously, they played quite a lot of games. They did quite well. They did exceptionally well, and the fact that they got 7.0 is amazing. I mean, it's a strong forward. It's just the problem being is some of the other positions were a little bit less. Obviously, Dodi Al Faid and Pino Adrianas did quite well in the midfield. Filberto did quite well when he was coming on loan and subs and that. Negrovo was a bit same. Kurniawan was a bit same. Muklas did quite well. Actually, Muklas was kind of surprising because he was a 3-star player, but of now ability and later, and it was quite good to see the fact that he helped the team quite a lot in defense. Also Tawfiq helped quite a lot. From the defense players, actually they haven't done too bad, but we are going to look closer into things and stuff. Some of these have gotten over 6.5. So usually 6.5 or 6.6 is usually my minimum of having a good average player rating. If anything lower, and you had a lot of games, I would have to question. I would have to consider where are you having a bad season. Such thing. Obviously, our boy Rito Rinaldi had 6 starting lineups, 13 subs. He did 6.65. That's actually not that bad. I mean, we're gonna have him again next year. Obviously, he's now becoming a fringe player. He's at 27, but obviously, when you're Rito Rinaldi, when your name is Rito Rinaldi, you're having the wait, why is that number 22 shirt? What is this? I thought you had number 7. What did it change? Oh, we might have changed that by accident. But when you Rito Ronaldo, you're supposed to be our Cristiano Ronaldo. That's when we have to make sure you're all right. Obviously, actually, we had a lot of players we have not played, and I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up leaving because they didn't play a lot, and that is a bit concerning. But I don't know who to bring in yet. That's a good question. I have to see. But I'm happy to see Fui Dupan do quite well. He got 15 goals, and we had Ryan Carnia having 12. So our striker did quite well. You know, I mean, Muslim did really well last season. He got double-digit numbers. This time around, he didn't really, but he played quite well. He still managed a 7.03, which I think is very surprising. The fact that he still managed that and not scored as much, but that's still kind of decent. Assist-wise, obviously, Habel and Agroho has been doing quite well. See, this is weird because he's been coming on as a sub, and he's been doing quite well, and he's been assisting quite a lot. So it's something that I might have to work to see. We might have him play more often. It's a position he plays in positions that I either have too many in or I don't really play those. But we're gonna have to see. But it's definitely something we're gonna have to see next season. If I go to league table stats, we had the most goals. We had 55 goals. We were one off from Arema. We had the best shooting accuracy, which is very good to see. We had the most fouls made, which is a little bit yikes, but we're usually quite aggressive. Games without winning one, that's not too important. I don't see us being top on anything else. Let's check player-wise overview. We're just checking the overviews. I see Musalim in most offsides, which is going to be something we're going to check on. Average rating, best average rating is a 7.36, which was done by a Persib player. But we had Kurnia gain second place, the same level as Sadil Ramdani. Most mistakes, Molana, that's something I had to look at. Willian had a lot of mistakes as well. That's something we have to look at a little bit more. But other than that, it's not too bad. It is not too bad. Who do we get rid of? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to see. There might be a lot of loanees going out. We might have to send out a lot of loan players, but we do have a long preseason. We didn't get into any big. We didn't get number one, so obviously there will be another season. Obviously FM21 is around the corner, so I don't know how long I'll be continuing this episode, but there will be. I'll try to at least get 5 seasons out of us, and then we'll see. If we have more time, we might get more, we might try and see, but so far it's not been too bad. We're trying to push to try and get trophies here, right? So our main thing is to try and get a trophy here, so we're gonna have to see, because trophy, that means then we have to sign out. But hopefully there will be a video of what's gonna happen in FM21, what game saves are gonna be doing. Hopefully we'll be posting more, so I will be more frequent poster on these things and try and keep up date on them. I'll try and make sure I'm clean on them. But anyway, we'll see. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to subscribe, leave a like. If you like a comment, by all means you can do so. But anyway, I will catch you all next time. I hope you have a lovely day. Remember to stay safe and keep on playing Football Manager. See ya. Bye.